off with a 1/4 inch curling iron, and I like to section my hair from probably about the middle of my ears, and I just take little sections. I don't want to curl every single piece. My hair is already naturally curly / wavy, so I just do random pieces. If your hair is bone straight, you're probably going to want to curl all of them, but you don't need them to be super curly. Just a little bit of a wave. Hold it for like maybe 5 to 7 seconds. Let it go. You just want some texture in your hair. My curling iron was actually a curling iron. I took off all the clamps and the, I don't even know what to call it, but I literally like turned all of my curling irons into wands. So you can use a curling iron or you can use a wand, it's up to you. All the curls that I am doing, I am pretty much curling away from my face. There might be 1, maybe 2 in the section that I curl into my face, but the rest of them are all away from my face. And you just want to keep sectioning your hair and do that, and just maybe focus on the top of your head being the curliest and the front of your face, because those are going to be the little pieces that you have kind of coming out and framing your face was the word I wanted to say. It wasn't coming to me at first. And I really like my front pieces really being curly, so I take my time and really make sure that those are the curl that I want them to be. And who doesn't like to like sing and dance while they curl their hair? Me and my daughter absolutely loved to do a little jig when we're curling and getting ready. And then I'm going to take the Pantene hairspray, and this is just one. It's the level one, and it's just to kind of give it a light hold. It's not going to be like super strength glue on your head. And you're going to need a package of bobby pins and a rubber elastic, and this stuff is OGX. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This stuff smells so good. I love it, and it just kind of helps hold in the curls a little bit better. Taking a teasing comb, I'm just going to tease the back of my head to give it some volume, or like the crown, the back crown of my head. Does that make sense? Is that even what it's called? I don't know. But you know what I mean, right? You can see what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to kind of smooth off the top, and then I'm going to tie it into a little ponytail. I'm going to separate it into 2 parts and stick my ponytail through it. I forget what it's a flip-flop pony? I don't know what this is called, but that is what I'm doing. You're just going to want to pull at any pieces just to give it some extra volume. And mine is messy. I was not doing anything special. And then I just take parts and just add pieces to it. And then my problem was that I was holding it too tight and trying to pull up. But if you hold it loosely and start from the bottom and work your way up, you just want to kind of tug it and like tug the curls so that little pieces are coming out. And bobby pin them so that they're kind of covering your elastic band. I obviously pull out the pieces that I want to frame my face, and I just keep doing the exact same thing. You pull at it and then, excuse me, bobby pin it to where you'd like it. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. You're just going to want to keep doing this and adding pieces into it when you're twisting it, and then pull on them and bobby pin them in place. And once you get to the nape of your head, you can also do it obviously so that it is all completely bobby pinned up. My hair is way too thick for that, but I like a little piece coming down. It kind of reminds me of Belle / I don't know, like the olden days back in like the, I don't know, 1800s. Just gives me like that old school vibe. And then it should look something like this. Obviously you're going to want to go in and check it and put more bobby pins in to secure where it is, and I did my brows and prime my eyes off camera. I'm going to go in with that cream shade. This is nothing new, it's same old, prime my eyes with that, or my transition color, and then go in with a dark color. I'm going to keep this color fairly high. I don't want to bring it too low on my crease because I'm going to be attempting to do a cut crease. Again, cut creases are not my strength, but I am going to practice and practice and practice until I am perfect at it. And that is the only way you can ever learn. So yes, this cut crease is a little rough, not gonna lie, but every time you try something new, it's always rough at first, and it'll get better. We'll watch my cut crease transition come, and so you just want to take darker shades. I feel like I went a little too dark with this color. Probably should have started off lighter and went and progressed with the pigment, but I keep trying to blend it out, going in with that dark green color. I'm just going to add some depth and dimension into that look, and then do the exact same thing. Take a brush with no product on it and blend it all out. Then to clean it up, I'm just taking a Q-tip with some micellar water just to clean up the eyeshadow and kind of get the line that I want. And then I'm going to go in with concealer and do my very, very best to cut that crease. I feel like my issue is that I don't have a small enough brush, so I have ordered some tiny paintbrushes, and I'm hoping that those will be a little bit better. Stay tuned, because I will definitely try to do another cut crease with those brushes and tell you guys if it makes the world of a difference. Then I'm going to take the Jaclyn Dream palette, and I'm using Queen, and I'm going to place that all over the lid. The look I was trying to go for was Dirty Money by Jeffree Star's new highlighter. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it is so beautiful. So I was trying to replicate that to my best ability. It didn't really work, but it's still pretty, so it was a win-win. Then I'm going to take the Age Renewal L'Oreal oil and put that in my face, put that on my face. And then I'm just going to take the Maybelline 24 Hour Superstay foundation and the oil, and I want to try maybe to put the oil in the foundation and then put it on my face. But either way, I love, because I find that the Superstay foundation is very drying, so this really helps. Then I'm going to contour with my Wet n Wild contour stick in Wear's Walnut. And you know the drill: cheekbones, forehead, nose, under the lip, the jawline, and just blend that all out with my Real Technique sculpting brush. Then to do some concealing and highlighting, I'm going to use the Creaseless Tarte Concealer and just buff that out with a brush. Then to set that, I'm going to use the Pretty Vulgar Translucent powder and just a very, very small amount, just lightly push that underneath my eyes to set them. And then my T-zone, just because I do find that it can crease from time to time. So just to set my T-zone, and that is it. Then I'm going to go in with Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Sunkissed and just darken up that contour. Then going in with the Morphe 9N palette and using that beautiful peachy color. It actually has some shimmer and like gold reflex in it. It's so pretty. And then I'm just going to use those dark brown and dark green colors and push those into my lower lash line and blend those out with the lighter brown colors that I used. And then of course, always, the Beam Jaclyn Hill Dream palette is my brow and inner corner highlight. And then to highlight as well, in the last 3 videos, nothing has changed. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. And then just on top of my cheekbones is the Fenty Beauty 24 karat gold highlighter. And that is the makeup look. If you guys like this, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the hair and the makeup, and I hope that you will join me in my next video.